In this video, we'll be covering some application tips for your resume, cover letter, and interview for the ITS Internship Program. We asked 14 ITS hiring managers to highlight what they like to see in an applicant's resume, cover letter, and interview. Our hiring managers look at each application personally without relying on an ATS tracking system. This ensures that every application has an equal chance of being selected. We found more than 50% of our hiring managers look at a resume for 1 to 2 minutes, and more than 50% look at the candidate's website and LinkedIn profile. The top 3 items they look for in a resume are work experience, school projects, and their education. The top 2 mistakes in a resume are having a generic resume and having grammar or spelling errors. Here are some resume tips. Firstly, remember to show your website. This could be your portfolio, GitHub, or LinkedIn. Second, keep your resume relevant to the job you're applying for. Someone who helped in a computer science class would list their programming languages such as JavaScript, Python, React, and Django. You should also list how you helped the class, such as creating 3 coding challenges in class. Third, make it quantifiable and measurable. For example, if you're listing a UX project you did in school, mention some numbers. Explain that you conducted 8 moderated interviews and developed 22 wireframes. Doing this can help a hiring manager understand what you did in your previous experience. Fourth, show how your work impacted the company. How did your work help the company and overall business? As a business analyst, you may have increased company sales by 20% or coordinated with business stakeholders. This shows the value you bring into a team. Lastly, show your skills and tools. This would vary depending on your experiences and desired position in this internship, but the general rule is to list what you think might be helpful. Maybe you have programming experience and know a wide variety of languages, or you focus on the research aspect of UX. Don't forget to list the tools that you use as well. This could be a bonus if the team is using the tool you mentioned.
Now, let's take a look at the cover letter. The ITS internship requires all applicants to submit a cover letter to show their interest and relevant experience for the position. We found that more than 60% of our hiring managers look at the cover letter for 1 to 2 minutes. The top 3 items they look for are a candidate's writing style, relevant experience, and enthusiasm for joining the internship. The top 2 mistakes are submitting a generic cover letter and repeating your resume description. Here are some cover letter tips. First, remember to show enthusiasm throughout your letter. Hiring managers like to know that you are interested and excited to join the internship. Second, it's good to mention how you knew about the program, especially if you met someone in the team. For example, you could say something like, I was excited to learn about the internship from Kaylee in the December EMU career fair. Third, explain why you're a good fit for the internship. This will work like an introduction to your skills and experience. For example, I believe that I would be a great candidate for this position with my social media operation and videography skills. Fourth, mention the program goals and values. This shows that you did your research and will work towards the same goal. For example, what caught my attention was the internship's goal of helping students from different backgrounds to gain valuable experience in meaningful projects across the university. Next, explain how you would like to help the internship. As a communication student, my goal is aligned to promote this collaboration to the community. Talking about this shows that you are selfless in helping others as well. Explain your skills and talk about your current work or coursework. Elaborate on what you mentioned in your resume. How do you help your team and what impact do you bring? What did you learn from that project? It is very important not to just mention what you did, but also explain how you did it. Lastly, talk about how the internship can help you. This program is made to help students like you gain experience. We want to know what you want to gain from this experience as well. The ITS Internship Program is an amazing opportunity for me to delve deeper into my career goals and experience how an interdisciplinary team works together.
Here are 6 steps to prepare for your interview. First, always do your homework before the interview. You should know what ITS is and what their goals are. Second, list 3 to 5 strong experiences or stories to talk about in your interview. Having those stories ready can help you answer questions better instead of thinking of an experience on the spot. Third, remember to test your tech. Make sure Zoom is updated, and your mic is working. Find a quiet corner without any distractions and that no one can appear in your background. Fourth, use the STAR method to answer your questions. STAR stands for situation, task, action, and result. Answer every question in this format and you'll be sure to do well. Fifth, ask intelligent questions at the end of your interview. The end of an interview would be your chance to ask any questions you may be curious about and show your interest in the position. Some examples are asking about some tools the team uses or company culture. Sixth and lastly, send a thank you note within 24 hours. Get the hiring manager's contact information and send a note to thank them for their time and reiterate your interest in the position.
Here's some advice from our hiring managers. Be honest if you don't know something. Just try to explain how you approach a problem. Have confidence in your accomplishments, big or small. Show that you are willing to learn. Be yourself. A hiring manager's job is to see if you are a fit for them. Your job is to see if they are a fit for you. Your goal is to show me you're interested in this position. Show this in your resume, cover letter, and interview. Good luck and see you soon.